I love it.
Yeah. Hi guys, this is Tor here from TC with the incredible Daniel Donato.
Thank you.
We've been working on a Hall of Fame TonePrint, Reverb TonePrint. And before we started, you talked a little bit about that old classic Phil Spector kind of sound.
I'm a huge fan of that sound.
Yeah.
The wall of sound.
Yeah, so how can you maybe explain to the guys out there who maybe are not that familiar with it,
Absolutely.
what it actually is?
So the wall of sound was something Phil Spector had developed in terms of producing pop music back in the day. And he'd put entire session teams into reverb chambers and record them 3 pianos at a time, 4 guitars at a time, 2 basses, and it would all be in a reverb chamber, so it created a wall of noise. And it'd be cool just to try to capture that in a pedal and just boil it down to less of a philosophy and more to just an effect. You know what I mean? And so we called this the Philosoverb, and we're trying to kind of go for that sound.
And it's kind of like it's a slightly more dark sound compared to like the awesome reverb that's in your amp over there. So it's a different type of sound.
A lot of people try to use reverb pedals to sound like a verb that's in an amp, which is great if your amp doesn't have verb.
Yeah.
My amp has verb, and I love that verb. But it can only do one thing, it's just one knob. So this is darker, and it's just more like a chamber. Yeah. And it's awesome.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, absolutely. So some single note stuff sounds interesting with it. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in at that point. But I mean, if you're doing parts, it sounds pretty cool. If I were in tune,
nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. So Philosoverb?
Philosoverb.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.